Must be going senile. I don't remember taking this out of my purse. Hello?
Oh, hi, Megan. Listen, sweetheart, I hate to pester you after such a long day.
No, you're not a pest, Dad. What's up?
Well, I need a favor.
Well, if it's about the campaign, you don't even need to ask. Just point me in the direction of the next chicken supper and tell me what speech to give.
Close. It's the local media. They want all the information we can give them about what Victoria's saying to that committee on drugs.
Well, Dad, that's what campaign managers are for.
Well, they're not interested in what I have to say. If they can't talk to Victoria herself, they'll just settle for her TV star daughter.
As if I know what Vicky is doing and saying in Washington. I can't even keep track of my own address book.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. I don't know what I can do to help, but I'll try it. When do you need me?
Right now.
Now? What, you're going to tell me you're near my hotel?
Warmer.
Are you in the lobby, Dad? I'm not even dressed. I was planning on spending the evening relaxing and hanging out, you know. All right, I'll do this. You're gonna need a few seconds to get out of the towel and get in plain decent. In the meantime, while I'm getting changed, you keep them busy, and I'll be down there as soon as I can. Okay? I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Curiouser. Guys.
Well, so far so good, but what comes next? Assuming, of course, that your mother's elected.
Well, we don't assume anything in this campaign. We know that there's a lot of work to be had before and after the election.
Can you be more specific, Megan?
What will Mayor Buchanan do?
About drugs? Well, I think that when you're looking
Megan,
at...
excuse me, but drugs are not the only issue here. There's also your mother's ambition.
Well, she hasn't made any secret of that. She wants to be mayor.
But is that a stepping stone to national office?
Today the mayor's office, tomorrow the Senate.
Senator Victoria Buchanan. Well, that does sound sort of nice, has a good ring to it. But then again, I am the one member of the family who enjoys the spotlight. My mother, on the other hand, I can assure you, is only concerned about her hometown. She wants to be mayor and only mayor.
Sure, that's all she wants. Like hell it is.
Excuse me, is that some sort of question?
Yeah, I've got a lot of questions. For one, where does a rich dame like Victoria Buchanan get off saying that she knows what's best for the working people of Landview?
I don't know anything about you, but I know my mother. And I can assure you that Vicky has worked very hard all of her life. And if anyone understands the working class people, I can tell you it's Victoria Buchanan.
Why don't you just give it a rest, lady? She's concerned with the same thing all the other Buchanans are, just lining their pockets. To hell with everybody else.
Now, wait just a minute. Do you have press credentials?
I got all the credentials I need, mister. I vote, I work, and I'm not about to cast a ballot for Vicky Buchanan and her fat cat family.
Hey, what's your name?
Call me concerned citizen.
Oh, excuse me, I would like to address your question.
Wait a minute.
Stop
Megan.
it. Oh, no, you're not going to get away that easily.
Why don't you go back in there with those reporters? They buy your act, I don't.
Is that right? Well, you know me even less well than you know my mother.
Is that so?
Yes. For your information, Victoria Buchanan happens to be one of the most sensitive and caring women in Landview. When she joined this race, it was at the risk of her own life, not to make all sorts of money.
Oh, I forgot. Buchanans, they don't like money, do they?
Success is not a crime. Besides, Vicky's campaign is being funded entirely by the citizens of Landview, not by our family. And when she's elected, I'm sure that her first obligation will be to provide for those people who supported her.
You know what? You talk good.
Yeah, well,
That's...
thanks, but I don't want your compliments. What I would like is for you to come back there and face the press with me.
After what I just said about your mother?
You don't scare me. If you think that you can challenge Vicky's right to be mayor, well, then why don't you give me a chance to respond? Face to face, out in the open, in front of the reporters.
I just gave you my 2 cents. If you don't like it, it's too bad.
Come back here!
Is there a bathroom on this bus?
I feel filthy. Somebody has to do the dirty work.
Yep. Next time, why don't you do it, okay?
Right. What'd you find on Megan?
You know what I found? I found myself sneaking around this woman's apartment like some common thief. That's what I found.
Nobody said you were common, Jake.
Funny guy.
What did you get on Megan?
Nothing. I came up empty. No smoking gun, no hint of scandal like you hoped. I'm telling you, this woman is clean.
Is that right?
In fact, Megan Gordon used to be a sleazy little porno star.
That may be so, but I believe everybody's entitled to one mistake.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because the public has forgiven her for that mistake. So I need something fresh, Jake, and you're going to find it for me.
I did my best. Okay, I don't mean just looking through her apartment. She was just having a press conference in there for her mother. I tried to shake her up, rattle her a little bit, you know.
Did it work?
No. She kept her cool. She didn't take the bait. I'm telling you, this Megan Gordon is going nowhere. Just give me the money you owe me and let me get out of the country and we'll call it even.
Can't do that, Jake. I need your obviously invaluable assistance these days, and you're not in the position to refuse me. Unless, of course, you want me to call the authorities in Florida and tell them where their favorite criminal is.
You know what? I'm really getting tired of your threats.
And I'm getting tired of issuing them, so let's just stick to business. Now, Megan is in phone contact with Vicky in Washington.
So?
So bug her phone.
Look,
Do it,
Michael.
Jake. And one more thing.
What's that?
It's Mr. Grand.
Well, once again, you were a lifesaver, kiddo. The way you handled those questions, your mother couldn't have done a better job.
That's very high praise, Dad. I just wish I had done a better job with that heckler.
Oh, that was the best part, the way you wouldn't let him get away with those cheap shots at Victoria.
Oh, yeah, you mean the way that I almost lost my cool?
No, you reacted like a proud daughter, defending her mother. The press took note of that. The voters will, too.
I hope so. I just don't want to hurt her chances.
Hurt them. You're the best thing that's happened to this campaign.
Dad, if you keep showering me with kind words, I may have to run for office myself.
Oh, God, please, do me a favor. One candidate at a time in this family, please.
All right, that's a deal. If you don't need me anymore, I'm going to go back up to my room and study my lines for tomorrow. I don't want to give up my day job yet.
Well, thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Hi, I'm going out for a bit. Could you tell housekeeping they wanted to know when they could clean my room?
Sure thing.